stream. It's Nike Nas. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you guys want to join the Jump Force tournament that I'm going to be starting up soon. I'm going to try to get some other YouTubers in it and some other people, some friends and stuff like that. And we're going to jump right into this video real soon. But I just wanted to thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you guys want to see more videos about how to use specific characters, comment below, like, and show some love. Tell me what character is your favorite, and I will possibly make a video about it. Alright guys, we're going to jump right into this. That is a 1. If you tap square once, that's his light attack. Tap square twice, that's his another light attack. He does 2 hits on his initial light attack. I'm going to be showing you guys these over and over again so that you guys can see them and kind of get a feel for how they work. That's a 1 time, 1 punch. 1 time, 1 punch. Like One Punch Man. But this is 2 times. Now on Goku's, if you tap square twice, which is what we're gonna do right here, 1, 2, he does 3 hits because the first hit gives you 1 hit and the second hit gives you 2. Those are his heavy attacks. Here we go. He does that. Initial punch, uppercut, or starts with an uppercut punch, then another punch, then he does a palm strike, which pushes you back. We're gonna use that palm strike heavy attack with triangle. You tap triangle to do those. That one right there is if you tap square 3 times. Now that kick, that last kick that we just did, is where you're gonna be. Is gonna be our stopping point to add on to other combos later. Now here we go. We got this one. Boom, boom. Now he does the heavy lights. Now let's think. Those heavy lights usually add up to about a vanishing attack after, which is why on that kick you want to stop, because if we do that kick right here, if we stop right there and we don't do the next heavy light heavy attacks, we can chain into our just regular heavy attacks, which is what I showed you before, these right here. Now if we use these heavy attacks with those light attacks, we can make a pretty good combo out of it. But let me show you something else. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our light attacks, do our light heavy attacks at the end, our 2 light heavy attacks, and then chain a Kamehameha at the end. Now our light heavy attacks always have this orange glow circle around them once we hit it right there, then Kamehameha. You land that every time. As long as you stop right there and you know consciously, hey, I can do a Kamehameha into this, you can add the Kamehameha instead of doing the vanishing attack, which is those lights right there. And it still does a decent amount of damage. It does about 10, 15, 20-ish%. Now if you do this combo, you can avoid getting speed countered in the air. When you do your speed counter, you know how someone automatically just blocks your punch and then they counter back and hit you. You can avoid that with this combo because they would have to use their stamina gauge to get out of it, which is possible, but it's rare. For someone to do that, they would have to know how to do it. 1, 2, they would have to have the stamina. So if you know that someone doesn't have the stamina and you just need a little bit more damage to win, it's a good combo. Now for this next combo, we're going to do our lights into our heavies like I said earlier, and we're going to do our Kamehameha into it. It does a decent amount of damage. It doesn't do that much damage, but it's a good little combo. Now you can end that combo and just stop fighting if you want to, charge up, reset, whatever you want to do. Or now in slow-mo, this move is the heat. This move eats flesh. This combination, this set, you do all your lights into that high kick and then you do your heavies, and then right after you do that, literally right after, you have to do, I cannot stress this enough, you have to do the meteor combination right after. You have to have 2 bars of ki to do it. And it's a really good move for you to continuously do that. Now that's why, that right there, what I just did, was why we don't go into our we don't try to go into our heavies right after our lights, because you miss a hit, and during missing that hit, people can get up and block. Frieza didn't block because he's computer. So during that missing hit, people can get up and block, and your whole combination is just ruined at that point. Now Kamehameha, I'm going to show you guys that for a sec. It takes about one bar of ki. It takes 1 bar of ki. Meanwhile, meteor combination takes 2. Kamehameha goes across the map. If you don't believe me, here's me flying all the way to Frieza, going all the way over here. He's at the edge of the map. Now I'm going to go to the edge of the map. And I'm at the edge of the map. Here we go. Kamehameha. You can also charge up the Kamehameha. It does a little bit more damage. So if you want to do the stuff, oh yeah, the meteor combination goes all the way across the map too. If you want to do a little bit more damage, you can hold your Kamehameha just for about a split second to another, like a second to a second and a half, and you'll do some more damage. His raging strike is just a counter that you use at your will. Like, you use it whenever you feel like someone's rushing you, or they're doing too much, or you feel like they're not gonna grab you. Go ahead and do that move. It's a good counter. You can also send, when you do it, you can also continue it, like continue hitting with it, and you can also send backup. Like, you can call a support character to help you finish it off. Here we go right here. Bread and butter with the Kaioken. This right here is Goku's best move, bread and butter. Strong, does a lot of damage, and those are his combos, guys. Okay, next I'm gonna show you guys Goku's potential. When his gauge is fully awakened, you see that diamond around Goku? It goes yellow as you're fighting. It builds up when someone does damage to you. When it's completely red, like how it is right here, you can go Super Saiyan God. When it's yellow, past the halfway mark, you see it's burning away. It burns away really fast, so you have a little bit of time to get this combo in. As you can see, it does more damage. When you're awakened, you do way more damage, if you guys didn't know, than when you're not awakened. Also, when you awaken, you have to click L3 or R3, which is the analog. So you click one of the analogs. Just go into the training mode and correct me in the comments. I believe it's L3 rather than R3. I believe it's L3. But you use L3 to go into the transformation or whatever to Super Saiyan God. But you can only go Super Saiyan God when your gauge, your diamond gauge, your awakening gauge is what they call it, is completely full. So when your awakening gauge is completely full, you can awaken into Super Saiyan God only when it's red. You know when it's full. When it's yellow, you'll only go Super Saiyan. So if you love Super Saiyan God or whatever, or you love Super Saiyan, just click L3, bada boom, bada bam, your damage is increased, and you'll do a lot more damage than you were before. You'll tear some people up with that move. Also, Goku's damage is a lot stronger in that awakening, so that goes for anybody in the game. And so when you do those combos that I just showed you guys, you do a lot more damage, and I'm gonna show you how much damage you can do right now. Alright guys, so when anyone awakens, like I said before, they get their max damage boosted. Goku, we're gonna do his meteor combination first from the combo that I taught you guys earlier, and we're gonna go straight into his spirit bomb right after. Now Goku's grab, as soon as you grab someone, you do your spirit bomb right after, it is guaranteed to land, as you can see. And they have like 20% health left with just that one combination of moves. It's ridiculous. Now a lot of characters are like this, but Goku, since this is about Goku, this is Goku's potential damage and what he can do. If you can land all of this stuff perfectly, if you want to do the Kamehameha one too, it's pretty good, but it doesn't do as much damage as we saw before in his regular form. Just because he's awakened doesn't mean that it's gonna do more damage than the meteor combination. His meteor combination is just, it does more damage than a Kamehameha. This is how it goes. As long as you do your thing after, you're good. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry about the sound at the end of this video, but some technical difficulties caused my mic to bug the hell out, so it's cool though. So thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay wavy, stream. Peace. Oh, also, I'm doing a Jump Force tournament. If you guys want to be a part of that, I know I said it at the beginning of the video, but if you guys really want to really want to be a part of that, add me on Twitter and Instagram. DM me, text me, whatever you got to do. Comment below, and so that I can start getting this stuff set up for this. And stay wavy, stream. Peace.